Hi guys, this is Ruthie from the Pople Backyard Farm sharing another savings tip with you. I'm sitting here looking at all the produce and things that we got at the food auction, and if you haven't seen that video, go back and check that out because you're definitely going to want to check that out because that will help you big time financially, and check all the videos that we have on saving money because I think it's going to help you. Now, today I'm going to talk to you about couponing. Now, here's my skinny on the couponing right now. Couponing got out of control, so what happened is everybody and their neighbor got on the bandwagon. Stores all had their drama and situations. But to coupon today, here are my tips. Number one would be look for managers in specific store lines that you want to use. Example, there's a major department, or I don't know if department, major store around here that the manager always gives me a hard time if I use a coupon. So, having a sales background, I just go on the other side of town and I go to the exact same chain store, only they have a better manager that works with everybody. So I do all my shopping there. That way I can use my coupons. So I think couponing today is a lot about managers and that type of thing. And even if you were to call corporate, if there was an issue, I mean, you should never fight in line, but if you have an issue, even if you contact corporate, these guys know how to play the game, in my opinion, so they'll just get out of it. They'll say, oh, she didn't understand her coupons or something like that. So my opinion is don't even bother. If they don't want to work with you, take your business to the exact same chain, to another store, because these guys all run on sales and numbers, and when they sit down before their regional managers and state managers and however they're plugged in, don't patronize the stores that don't want to work with you, maybe is what I'm getting at. If they don't want to help you and work with you, then why are you shopping there? Go to the store that takes your coupons and things like that. The other thing is, I could go into a big thing about couponing right now and teach how to coupon and all that, and Clay and I have lots of stories to tell how we filled our cupboards with groceries for totally free over and over again. We still have things from when we were heavy duty in couponing. I kind of got out of couponing. I still do it a little bit, mainly because right now I don't want to pay for the coupons. I don't want to run off the coupons on the computer because, quite honestly, I found other ways that are just as good as couponing for me. So I don't bother with it unless I get a free coupon or it's something I'm going to buy anyway. A lot of it is because of the distance, and right now I don't have a car because that was one of the things we decided, because of the winters here and stuff. We're actually in the midst of looking for a new car for both of us, him to get a new car and me, but because of that, I'm not couponing like I normally do. So, just so that's something to think about. So if you don't drive and you can't coupon, there's lots of other things you can do. But if you do have access to a lot of coupons and you are getting the Sunday paper every week, 20% is better than 100%. 50% is better than 100%. You can go to, in the USA, I don't know about the UK, you can go to Coupon Mom, and she has like all the deals listed there every single week for couponing. And so you can just look and say, okay, what's for free this week, and get the coupons. In the past, too, as far as couponing is concerned, I don't know how it is anymore, but you can actually sell your time clipping coupons online. And I've done that before, where I had a bunch of papers and all the coupons I didn't want to use, I sold on eBay. It was kind of a pain, so I got out of it. But it was something I did for a little bit, and honestly, I didn't do bad on clipping coupons. So that's another thing. If you look at, I think it's called We Use Coupons, there's also sites there where you can buy, like, say, specific coupons that only you want to use. Like, say, you want to get, like, coupons that are just for, say, Hunt spaghetti sauce. Somebody might sell 10 coupons there for $1, stuff like that. So couponing, I love doing couponing. It's a lot of fun. It's a rush at the checkout when I'm walking away with everything for free. like I said, my situation now, because when I was really heavy duty in it, I didn't live, well, I was going back and forth every day to bring my son to college. I was with Clay, but every day I was going back and forth to bring my son to college. So when I would go into that area, there were tons of stores around. So I'd work on my coupons, do all my shopping while he was in college, and then I'd pick him up from school, and that would be that. So I mean, I was couponing like a lot because I had all the coupons, and I could do all the deals because there were stores on top of stores. But if you live in a rural community like I do, and you don't have a vehicle, it makes it a little bit more difficult. So I pretty much wait until Clay comes home, then we do our errands and that type of thing. But my couponing experience has taught me that right now the temperature in the couponing world is pretty much how, picking and choosing your stores. And then I think what's going to end up happening is it's going to all settle down. People are going to all bail out. And then the diehard people that love couponing are going to stick with it. And they'll still get the deals, and the deals will start to change, and the couponings may go up again, because this kind of all went down in the 70s too, because my older sister used to coupon and all that stuff. Now you can go online and learn how to coupon and all that type of thing. And there's tons of extreme coupon things. Extreme couponing, I mean, I don't know how to explain this, but it works. People get all crazy about the names and stuff. But the bottom line is, don't buy food that you're not going to eat and let it go bad on the shelves. Before it goes bad, give it away. You don't have to save every little thing. But in the same sense, if you buy enough for 2 years for your family, that's just smart shopping. That's, you think that a store or somebody like that wouldn't buy what they could use. I mean, if you can get soda for a penny or free, why wouldn't you fill your garage with it? That's not being a hoarder. That's being a smart buyer. You think that a business wouldn't do that if they knew they were going to use it? You got to think through, who's telling you what. You got to think for yourself. If you're going to use it, fine. But if you're not going to use it, then that's where the problem's. Like if you buy 1,000 boxes of cereal, it's going to go bad. That's just silly. And if you're going to donate it before it's rotten. Don't give it away while it's still bad. That's not nice either. But when it's buggy and yucky, so if you got old stock, if you have been couponing, haul that all out and give it to somebody and bless them with it and forget it. That sometimes you just got to count your losses, and sometimes things happen. But my thought for you guys is, don't poo-poo on couponing, because I still coupon. I don't do it as aggressively as I did before. If I get a vehicle here all the time, I'm going to be couponing more aggressively because I love getting stuff for free. And I've kind of gone the gamut of it with you guys, but I wanted you to see some updated thoughts about it, because right now it's like it's in the balances. People have a lot of views on couponing. Another view people have too is a lot of people have gone to the internet. If you go online, type in coupon codes, almost anything you want to buy, you can get a coupon code for it. And before you go out and make a major purchase, get that coupon code. A lot of people feel like Amazon is a good contender for Walmart because their prices are pretty good. Something to look at. I'm not sure about all this stuff. I don't know all the answers. That's something that worth looking into, price-wise. Is it cheaper on Amazon? Is it cheaper in the regular stores? Check it out, because you don't know. A lot of people, sell things on eBay, and eBay is like, a lot of it is even brand new on there. So, Craigslist and all those other places, like when you're going to make major purchases today, do your homework. Don't just say, oh, I need a new washer and dryer. Before you go out and buy it, type in a coupon code, if nothing else, because you might find you can get it really, really cheap. And even furniture, a lot of times, furniture the company delivers it right to the company. I'm sorry, I'm repeating myself. The company delivers it to the showroom, but you can actually sometimes even order certain things and have it delivered to the showroom cheaper and come to you. So you just got to do your homework, on major purchases especially. We live in a different age. It's more of a global thing, so you don't have to settle for the prices that you get. Then there comes the price matching. All over there's price matching, and that's something too that you can consider. And this is all part of the couponing. you know, looking at prices. I mentioned a little bit to you guys about this Facebook Prime, Amazon reviewing stuff and all that. You know, a lot of people get discounts. They buy things at discounts, do reviews, and then, you know, they're buying things at discount. A lot of people go to these deal sites and buy things at discount, and then, like, couponers and other people too, they buy their stuff, sell it at garage sales, auctions, and eBay, Craigslist too. So if that's a business thing that you're looking to get into, you'd be surprised at what's out there, especially the deal sites. A lot of these deal sites, they'll be like, you know, this is out and that's out. So all you gotta do is type in deal sites. So, you know, look at couponing, deal sites, you know, Google all this stuff and you'll get more information. I know there's a wealth of things right here, but it all kind of comes down to couponing and not paying retail, because pretty much you don't have to pay retail for anything if you do your homework and get what you need. And I mean, it's a good video for me too, because I kind of slacked off on the couponing, because it's like, well, why get, you know, 10, 30 papers a week if I'm not even driving down the street? But then again, I could be looking online, I can be looking up coupon codes and all that type of thing. So I hope this was helpful. In these videos on saving too that I'm doing for Veda, please feel free to share any saving tip you want in the comments. It doesn't have to be even about the topic that we're talking about, you know, because anything that we can help each other with, it's always a good thing. So we all kind of learn. So I hope you enjoyed today. God bless, and we will see you in our next video.